Can we just start by saying what a good God we serve? Hi guys, it's your girl Ordinary Beauty oh 07, aka Key. I am an ordinary person made beautiful from within by my creator and the number 7 because it is my creator's number. So welcome to my talk today, and this is going to be more of a story time. So I was saying that God needs us to want him and needs us to need him. So basically what happened was there's a point in time where I used to pray, and it was specifically just prayers about myself, prayers about my family, and they were very self-centered around my family and around our needs, and just kind of like the thoughts of what each individual person, like specifically my husband, myself, my children, and I would pray that way. So basically, like, Lord, bless us to have everything that we need to be successful, for my children to be successful in school, for my business, my husband's job, things like that. And I would pray those things consistently over and over every night in my prayer time. So what happened was I I said to the Lord, if you would just make me comfortable, so meaning just give me everything that I need, so I won't have to need anything else. I won't have to come to you. So in my way of thought was, if I just pray for everything that I need and he gave me everything that I need, then I wouldn't have to be a bother to him to come and ask him for anything. So it's like I'm not having to pester him. So in my mind, that's what I was thinking. And I prayed that for so long until one particular day, God placed in my spirit that that was not the way that he wanted me to pray. And he wasn't happy with that prayer. So number one, he wanted me to not just pray within my scope of my husband, my children, myself, what we needed, but to also expand that into other people. So my prayer should expand even my neighborhood, my neighbors, my clients, people that we are come in contact with. God gave us the opportunity to meet new people and to pray for people that we didn't know, and things like that, those that were less fortunate. And so he brought in my scope of prayer. And then during that time, a little bit after that, he let me know that he did not like my prayer concerning being comfortable. He said he needed me to need him. So I'm paraphrasing the way he said it, because literally he was saying that's not a prayer that is, it wasn't going to be honored by him, because he made me. He wants me to need him. So he's not going to give me everything that I need. Now, one thing about God is he knows me more than I know myself. So he knows that if I get comfortable and I have everything that I need, then I won't have a need for even him. And that's not what he wants. It's not his will. And as I start thinking about it, it's like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. He made us to need him. He made us to want him. And with that being said, I love and I relish in the fact that I could call on him every day, that I could speak to him about what's going on in my life. I could tell him about my children, that he does give me the desires of my heart, but that he makes it so no matter how much he blesses me, that I have that place that is always giving him thanks, always giving him praise, always going back to where I receive, and always am able to come to him for anything that I need. I don't get what I have on my own, whether it be my protection, my spiritual health, my mental health, emotional, financially, whether it is him and his blessing me to come together with someone that is going to ultimately help me, or I'm going to be able to help. Either way, he's in the mix of everything and he wants to be a part of it. So with that being said, that was my little story time. Now, sometimes people ask me, how does the Lord speak with me? So the way he speaks with me, there's several different ways. A lot of times it's confirmation through another person, something he's already placed in my spirit. He'll confirm it. And usually for me, it's about 2 or 3 times. For the most part, it's always 3 times that he confirms his word. It might be through something someone said on television, something someone has personally come to me and said. It could be a book that I'm reading. It could be all kinds of things. And God, he, as far as, and I'll say, okay, so I'll use the example. Let's say God is now speaking to me about faith. every book that I pick up, for the most part, the keyword of faith will stick out. I like to listen to a lot of Turner Broadcasting Network, so TBN. That's a Christian network, and faith will just pop up, and it's everywhere. Someone will be talking about faith out of nowhere and things like that. So that's how he confirms what it is he wants me to concentrate on. And he also speaks to me in my spirit. So he gives me those little nudging, sometimes I call it little nagging things, because it's like God saying, I want you to do this. I want you to do this. And so he doesn't want me to ignore it. It's important to him. So he'll speak to me in that way. Sometimes it's that through my dreams. So he has different ways to speak with me. But that particular day, he was saying, he was giving me that unsettling, I don't like this. I want you to change the way you pray. And then it was that sense of knowing that he gives me within my spirit to let me know. So with that being said, he doesn't want me to be comfortable. He wants me to always be able to come to him and want to come to him. He wants to be wanted. So anyway, that's my story time with God wants to be wanted. And if he wants to be wanted and needed by me, then I know he wants to be wanted and needed by you. So that is my little story time, and what I want to talk about, what was placed in my heart to talk about for this week. And I pray you guys are having a very good and blessed day. I'm so happy I was able to get this out, because I know a lot of times I'm like going through the day and it's just things slip my mind as far as my videos, and I want to make sure I stay consistent with that, because he's always talking, and it's definitely something that could be said for someone out there that God wants to connect with as well. So I pray that you liked the video. I pray it helped you, and if for anything that it just makes you think, I would love for you to share. If you would like to share my videos, like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let me know that you are liking what I am putting out there. I'll put some more out next week, of course. And I want to say God bless you, and I pray that you are definitely communicating with our Creator, because he loves you, wants to always communicate with you, and he created you for a purpose. So until the next video, may God get the glory and you get the victory. I will see you guys later. Bye bye.